I'm back. Let us continue. We need to destroy all these guys. You can't get any of them. But you could blaze them. No, wait, poison. My bad. I suppose if we go in there. It's more luring the enemy in. Yeah, we can't get up this way, so we have to take these guys out. We'll take one of them out at least. So then the other guys can get in. Everyone be critting. Is crit based on charm or luck? I think it would be luck. That's a stat, right? Alright, let's punch this guy.
Get out of here.
Kick punch, nice.
Sorry. Don't know my own strength.
Not bad at all.
I wonder if they should... No, they should definitely come up. Oh, you're not going to walk at all. You're barely moving. Right. Wait, where can you go? Alright, I think I'll just get them to come one by one to us. We reduce some of that damage, which is good. I wish we could, like, I don't know, punch an air bolt at them or something. Something unrealistic. Oh, he's coming around here as well. But wait, who's the enemy commander? What is the goal? What is the purpose? Enemy commander, so we have to defeat this guy. The Flame Emperor. Everyone else is just a boob. Alright. Take them out. Eat that, mage.
I must steel myself.
Stole his life.
I have
Alright, so we need to get in there. Yeah, let's do that.
Don't underestimate me.
111 damage. Noish. Crazily unnecessarily. I love the backhand.
Strength in action.
It just looks so good. Oh, I do wonder if I should get her to just stay down there so she can at least heal people from a distance. She'll need to go up because she will have no other choice. Yeah, we can kinda get to him. Can I attack you with magic without you attacking me? Mm-hmm. Baloney.
I'm told it's fine to kill those who resist. Now then, how shall I cook you?
Mate, you're the one getting cooked today. He can get there, you can get to the side. Felix does need to get in there. I might use a combat art. Just so he doesn't take damage. Wait, he's going to take damage anyway? Oh, no, it's not. Potentially.
Wait. No. I was just following orders. I just...
Oh, he's got a poison weapon? That's cool. I don't want it. Maybe I should have stolen it. I don't think that's possible. So we're going to need our full team here for this, I think. Like, firstly, we obviously have to block the exit, right? We need to get everyone in range. Can I get... He needs it.
Sorry.
I feel
Wait, what's down that? Oh. That's fine. Oh, so I can reach. Alright, I'll do that next round. Essentially, I want to be able to get everyone to sort of get close enough to do their stuff. Mercedes will be the odd one out. Training bow. I think I'll just wait. I think it'll take you too long to get around. Alright. Make sure we can get our allies in place. You might as well get this. Okay, so we got 3. Who's not going to attack? Probably Dimitri. I mean, he still could, technically. Can I attack with a short spear? This is nearly gonna kill it. This guy seems kind of weak. I'll wait. I just want to get the friendship boost from everyone, you know? Gotta have them friends boost and everything. And I think a bailiff can do it. Alright, that might be overkill. Magic's not enough. The sword should be enough.
You are the one person I did not wish to make an enemy of.
And yet, you have.
Predictable.
Noish.
Such power dwells within.
Hmm. Hmm. What?
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
I had a feeling. But is it actually them? We've had doppelgangers before.
Been looking for you. I will take that head from your shoulders and hang it from the gates of Endor!
Is that all I got? Oh, another knowledge gem. Nice. Good job, Raphael. So there they say it's maxed out, but it doesn't get maxed out. It only goes up by like 25%. My.
Before I break your neck, there is one thing I must ask you.
Stay out of my way.
I had a feeling the Flame Emperor was a lady based on the voice modulator. And I thought I recognized them, which I did say when I first heard them speak. But I'm like, is it just I recognize a voice actor, or is it because it's someone with similar enunciation? And then the fact that they were wielding an axe was like what solidified it to me. Because it's the first time we've met them in combat. And of all the weapons they were going to wield, I wasn't expecting an axe. And I was like, aha, it's, yeah, confirmed. Confirmed.
I don't recall giving you permission to speak. Answer my question. That is all you have left to do. Flame Emperor. No. Edelgard. Tell me now. Why did you cause such a tragedy? You killed your own mother, and yet you haven't even had the decency to stop and consider the reasons behind your actions. Have you?
I already told you I had nothing to do with that.
It was foolish to think I could reason with a lowly beast. Your Majesty, now! You are a monster.
Come, Hubert.
To flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Seros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished. You have defiled the holy tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil. Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
But why? What are her reasons? Are you okay?
We weren't able to defeat her.
Your Highness.
I will kill Edelgard with my own hands. I swear it! Let's return to the monastery, Professor. It is clear what must be done.
So, he's finally shown his true face.
Felix has been waiting for this day.
The same Dimitri I've seen once before. A beast who loves spilling blood.
I wouldn't say he loved it. I think he, whatever.
You're wrong. I'm sure of it. There has to be an explanation.
I knew he'd been carrying the burden of that tragedy. I understand his thirst for revenge. His family and closest friends, all massacred right in front of him. But it still doesn't add up. There must be more that we don't know.
That's true. Dimitri didn't come unhinged until after the Flame Emperor was unmasked.
You don't think there's some connection between those two, do you?
Did no one else see who it was? Do they not know it's Edelgard?
The leaders of the church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire, to rule the world.
They have fooled the people of Fodlan.
I don't think they were that close. All right, all right, all right. That makes sense. Some of their conversations are. Sometimes it's hard to tell what people do and don't know, because, like I said, I had them all surrounding her, so to me, they would have been close enough. I know in the cutscene they just didn't show anyone else at all, so it was, you know, were they just saving assets or whatnot? The same thing happened with like me going green-haired and green-eyed. Like I thought everyone would know that it was the goddess's power, but apparently not. That's a secret.
Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom, and then divided that kingdom to create an alliance. They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority. They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation. Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail. And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg.
A dragon.
The Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
I cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands, Professor. After you returned from the Holy Tomb, the Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies.
Declared war? I feel like my hair's getting
Edelgard
lighter.
commanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor.
Oh, what? She dethroned her papa? Crazy.
She has deemed the Church of Seros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fodlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop after the Knights return from their investigation. Until then, watch over the students. See that they remain calm.
Professor, the Empire has declared war on the Church of Seros.
We knew this day would come, sooner or later.
Did we? Well, like, we knew there'd be a war, but a war against the Sheech from Edelgard?
What's going to happen?
Guess we're just gonna have to kill our friends. We need more information.
We can't afford to be optimistic. It's entirely possible the kingdom will be invaded.
Settle yourself, Ingrid. We need to carefully consider our options.
We can't just act rashly. That will only make things worse.
Dimitri, are you listening? Don't act rash. Buddy? Friend? Pal?
Once we've ascertained the situation, we must return to Ferdiad. Your Highness.
Yeah, I agree. He definitely, inviting to tea the enemy. Classic.
Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. To War. Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
$5,000 G. Wait, did I skip all? Cyan Wolf Ghost, welcome in. Oh, why is that showing up? Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? Thank you for the follow as well. Oh shit. I saw you playing at Final Fantasy 14. I need to just close the tab because I was lurking. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Artemis. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Arcane. I am an Australian variety streamer. I mostly play RPGs, but I have been branching out. However, I am back on my RPG shit, and I am currently playing a Fire Emblem 3 Houses, my first Fire Emblem game. I'm in my first playthrough of it as well, doing the Blue Lions. We just reached, I think, chapter 12. So if you want to avoid spoilers, please leave. But how is Final Fantasy 14? What are you up to? I did think I saw Sid somewhere in there, just casually. But let me just see. Welcome in Billy Noob as well, and Kilnarak. Sorry, I'm gonna put apology. Like, I can't pronounce anything correctly. I'm terrible. Please leave. Yes. Look. Spoil, like, I know this game is 6 years old now, which is crazy to think, but I literally have no information about this game at all until I started playing it. I don't know how I avoided spoilers, but I don't know. I feel like Fire Emblem is kind of niche enough that you can quite easily avoid all the spoilers and everything. Kiln is fine. Welcome in, Kiln, then. You get up to some Owl. Ooh, I do like the music. Didn't like the boss, not the boss fight, the dungeon bit where the sirens go off. I think the sirens go off for way too long and it interrupts my fun. I don't like hearing a siren in my head for like 20 minutes or so. But the boss fight, pretty fun. Although I don't know if they've changed that when they changed the Realm Reborn. But either way, if you need a raid and run, feel free to do so. Definitely get your post-stream care on. Eat, hydrate, rest. I'm just going to be playing this. We're going to be doing, I don't know what we're going to be doing. It's Byla's birthday this month, apparently. So I guess we're going to be celebrating me. Although it looks like they skipped my birthday for some reason. Cyan's going to need to whack off. Oh, I see. Did you meet someone important? Like some kind of Hrothgar? But anyway, let's see what's happening in the world of Fire Emblem. I got a birthday gift from Dimitri. It might be the heart of our enemies. He's going a little crazy. Oh, it's just a letter. Oh, I got a brooch. I do like free food. Well, not free food, sorry. Free anything. I do like free food. I will say that. Although, we just, like, I don't understand what's happening. We just got to this month and we're already on the 17th.
Unforgivable. I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
I went with the Blue Lions. Artemis, this is my first playthrough. I'm in chapter 12 Blue Lions, and I just connected with more of their house characters than the others. But the first one, especially when I found out you could recruit others. So immediately I recruited Raphael from the Golden Deers because they do not deserve Raphael. He is mine. And then I kind of just started recruiting everyone. I missed out on recruiting Caspar. Apparently we're just not ready to get to rank B in our friendship. And I just didn't do enough brawling to try and recruit him. And I missed out on Leonie because I just didn't bother talking to her until after a certain event in, I guess, chapter 10. And I had missed my chance to progress our support levels to the first rank. Next time. Beeve? Is that like behave? Leave? I don't know.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Adelkart's heart.
Oh yeah, there's just been a big revelation as well. So that's why I said please leave with the spoilers. What is her objective?
There is no question on that front. She clearly wishes to conquer all of Fodlan.
Being naughty? That's allowed. I'll accept that.
And in order to achieve her own selfish ambitions, she plotted with ill-meaning strangers and defiled the Holy Tomb.
So we don't know what her actual ambitions are other than to get rid of the church. Don't think it's for selfish reasons. Like, she's not trying to conquer all of Fodlan, just get rid of the church. But she did plot with ill-meaning strangers. And she did defile the Holy Tomb, which I don't really care about because, you know, whatever. Being ITA?
Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seros.
Seteth, you're making some wild accusations here. We should stick to logic, especially when it comes to war, because making assumptions is going to get everyone killed.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven, nor forgotten.
Rhea's, pretty miffed.
We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
Okay.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach.
Oh, already?
It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
Well, if we kill Edelgard before then...
2 weeks? That is not enough time.
Makes you want to... Look, I've already unwillingly convinced someone else who popped into stream while I was playing it to replay the game because they were just... they just enjoyed watching it. Apparently it's that good. I am curious as to the other storylines, the other, like, paths. So I think I will be playing all of them on stream. My original plan wasn't, but... Like I said, I had no idea what I was getting into.
It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
I've only done the first chapter of the DLC to unlock the classes, but I wasn't nearly at the proper level. So there was like mechanics and stuff that I hadn't encountered yet, and the DLC didn't teach them to me. So I kind of went in a bit blind, and then I just decided, and then someone told me spoilers and stuff. So I just decided I'll wait till the end of the first run before I actually finish the rest.
It will be done.
Free the civilians.
Professor, listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield.
Let me just grab that. I agree. Trial by blind fire.
If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you.
Me, a stranger? Literally, I guess I've been there for a year now. And I do technically have the blessing of a goddess. This is what makes me believe that she was, whatever the church is named after, Soreth? Not Soreth. Soren? Seros? Yeah, that she was the original Seros. Granted eternal life, as in not aging. And now we're kind of in the same boat. But I'm just hypothesizing. No need to confirm. Please don't. I want to see what happens. Sacred duties.
You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are.
Ugh, you are my mother, aren't you?
Or perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return.
Maybe not.
I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fodlan.
Eh?
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you.
Do it, Rhea. Just so I can listen.
That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense. Our dear professor is a vessel.
Aha.
One who carries the power of the progenitor god within.
I've been saying this from like the first couple of months, that Byleth appears to be a vessel or a simulacrum. They're not their own person. And then all the evidence is coming up. It makes sense. But what's going to happen? Am I going to like crystallize and then hatch out a Sothis? Or will I become the new god?
In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
But in what way? Do I die in the process?
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
What do you mean experiment?
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her.
I don't want to empreg myself a goddess.
I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our creator rules this wayward land once more.
I don't like kids.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Lady Rhea, brother, I will do my part as well.
Flame, were you eavesdropping? Regardless, I am glad to hear it.
Ain't dropping no weeds. Setteth.
You owe your life to the professor after all. And in the end, they may prove to be our brethren.
Brethren?
You have my gratitude, Seteth. And you as well, Flame. As followers of the progenitor god, it is up to us to see our mission through.
We're nearly at the end of the month. I've literally done nothing. Constance's birthday? I don't remember who that is.
You have my gratitude.
DLC girl, that's why. You have allies who can take master exams. Take a look at certifications to review which they can take. A master seal. Let's have a peek. Oops, pushing all the wrong buttons. Who be it? Is it me? It is me. Oh, look at that. 35% chance of passing. Amazing. But I think I'm going to stick with whatever I am. Dancing boy. Not the dancer. The enlightened one. Get that mastered first before I move on to the other ones. It's probably just me. But they did say allies, so, you know, it could have been anyone. Unless it's Raphael. I just need more faith. That's what I need to do. I need to train him in faith. So he can become a war monk. Alright, I think that was it. No, it might have been her. Nah, so it's just me. Makes sense. I think we're just going to explore. It's a new month. ... Ooh, sinking intel? Let's do that.
We must protect Garreg Mach. Defiling the holy tomb was a sacrilege. I will not allow such a thing to happen again. The Archbishop has already given you a new responsibility. I want you to rise to that honor. I have something to ask of you.
Code information. So I just collect it from someone in here. Alright, I'm gonna do my rounds, but we'll start from here, I guess.
Well,
Rhea.
How are you, Professor? Any new changes to report?
Why do you say it like that? I feel like I'm gonna hatch.
With the Imperial army drawing near, it is most vexing that we cannot relax and converse as we once did.
Oh, unless she just means like changes in regards to the war.
Thankfully, you have the divine protection of the goddess on your side.
What are you looking
Please
at?
try to listen carefully for her voice.
You're really trying to look for her. I will try.
May the goddess's voice reach you.
Does Sedef have any items lying around for me? No. Alright. We need to obviously find all the lost items.
Really?
It's a priority. Eloise?
To think Edelgard was somehow connected to the captain's murderer.
Somehow.
Well, perhaps it's pointless to get upset about the past. My duty now is to prepare for battle. We're depending on your strength, Professor. Crush our enemies.
What about your strength, Eloise? Oh, I'm depending on you.
Captain, I hope you're watching. We will protect Garrick Mach.
We sure will. All right.
We must defile the Archbishop.
Boo. I don't know what I was expecting. All right.
The Holy Tomb held many crest stones. This is the first time I've heard of crest stones being hidden away in such a place.
I still don't really know what a crest stone is.
But more importantly, I'm interested to know the Empire's aim. Why would their army desire crest stones? There is power there, yes. And yet, I must think on this. The crest stones lie at the heart of the events surrounding Conan Tower and the chapel as well. And of course, the crest stones somehow transform those traitors and their captives into demonic beasts. Could that possibly be their aim? The Empire's army may well plan to use crest stones to create demonic beasts.
Okay. Get you going a little crazy there. Hypothetical. Alright, is anyone over here? Yes. That lady came out of nowhere. Manuela.
The mastermind behind the attacks on the monastery was Edelgard? Wow.
Wasn't she your student?
Doesn't make much sense though, does it? There would need to be all sorts of territories and groups tangled up in this sort of mess. I'm gonna stop. I don't really have the head for this political stuff. Mostly I'm worried about my old opera company. I wonder what's happening in the capital right now. I hope they're safe.
I still can't get in this door. Alright, I think I can just teleport to the other side. Where are you, girl? There you are.
So Edelgard, the one who calls herself the Flame Emperor, was connected to those strange beings.
I was gonna suggest it was you, but just not tall enough.
The Imperial Army might be using even more terrifying methods than we know. You had better be cautious, Professor. Any amount of carelessness might prove to be our undoing.
True. History of Strength. Oh, that was, what's his face? Alright, no one was there. We'll go to the cathedral. Chat to all our friends. Actually, wait. Corleone. Gilbert. Caspar. I see. Alright. Actually, what is my brawling score at the moment? Do I have enough to seduce Caspar? No, it would need to get to D+. I could try and do that. Or we could just try and be his friend. Oh.
I'll have that girl's head. Just you wait.
Okay. Look. Who knows?
I guess we have no choice but to fight, have we? Oh, but why would Edelgard do something like this? I'm sure we'll be alright though, Professor. The goddess will keep us safe.
I'm your goddess now, girl. Not really. Maybe. I don't know.
Can we really defeat someone who is willing to turn their back on the world just to uphold their own beliefs? I've spent my whole life running in fear, and now
we can win this together.
Surely we can win if we rely on each other. Right, Professor?
I don't know.
Professor, war is breaking out again, is it not?
Yeah.
There was a truly terrible war once upon a time. I never wanted another war. All we can do is steel ourselves for the fight ahead.
How old are you?
Need something?
Oh, we can up our brawling skills.
This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Is it enough? Not really. I don't think that's the skill that it ups. Alright, let's just have a peek around the corner. Make sure we don't miss any blue items. We can, I guess I could speak to some of the recruity peeps about upgrading my stats. I just need to go to the sauna, do some training, get all toasty, and then perhaps I'll be able to bump myself up. Probably not though. We'll see. We'll give it a go.
Hello there! How dare they threaten the goddess? Such a vile act cannot be forgiven. There is no need to worry, I promise you that. Divine punishment will surely fall upon them. In the days of yore, the goddess would grow angry with such insolent fools and roast them in ALL.
What? Where the fuck is ALL? Is it a location?
Well, those who serve the church must cast aside all selfish desires and devote themselves fully to their beliefs. But is it right to wield piety as a weapon? I have never considered such things before. The church, I have always done what I thought best to save the people of Fodlan.
Are you doubting yourself because of her?
It's my job to protect Lady Rhea. I've got to do it, and I got to do it as best I can. And if that means I got to die for her, then I will. How could Edelgard treat Lady Rhea like she's the bad guy? She's never been anything but nice to everybody. I just don't get it at all.
Professor?
Professor? Gilbert.
What? There are always small power struggles, still. It has been hundreds of years since all of Fodlan was consumed by war. I didn't actually think it would come to this. I feel as though I'm not in my rightful place. I cannot protect the things I should. Professor, if I survive this war, I wish to return to my homeland, to the land of my king.
Is that Vargas? I forget the names.
We're falling behind. I don't know that we can keep up with the new Emperor. to think that she was able to raise an army of that size right under our noses. However hard we fight, I give us a 50% chance of winning.
Good thing you're not a tactician.
The enemy has too many advantages. We must make careful preparations.
You can barely train anything. Oh, what do you have to say for yourself, Cloud?
The Empire is moving quickly. Edelgard must have been preparing for this for a while now. If you really think about it, she must have been planning for this even before you got the Sword of the Creator.
Girl, are you alright?
Of course she was always a step ahead of us. We were blinded by the ball and the Battle of the Eagle and Lion and everything else.
What is Edelgard even trying to achieve?
Good question.
She wants to destroy the church so badly that she'll take on anyone who doesn't fall in line? I don't get it.
Her ideals are in conflict with
I
yours.
just can't believe she'd start a war over it. Not to mention using such nasty tactics to get her way. Could Captain Gerald's death have also been a part of her plan?
She did say it was not part of her plan.
Don't you go and die on me, Professor. Captain Gerald would never forgive you.
Okay. Oops. What does she need? Oops. See, she needs C in Lance, and I don't have any Lance skills at this stage. Yeah. Yeah. E+. My brawl is too low as well, so I just missed out on 2. I wanted to recruit everyone, but I guess I cannot. And that's fine. It's totally fine.
Professor.
Who's this NPC in here?
Professor, what actually happened last month? I can't keep up at all. Edelgard is the Emperor, and she's declared war against the Church? So now we're at war? What is going on?
You literally just told yourself it's war.
I really don't understand any of this. What should I do?
Go back to school.
Edelgard became emperor and raised an army, huh? Who knew the kid had it in her? I mean, yeah, of course, I knew she'd be emperor eventually, but the more I think about it, the more surprised I am. I wonder who's gonna win.
We will not lose.
Thinking about it makes me scared. We're up against the entire Imperial army. Still, I know someone as smart as you will figure something out.
I don't know. I don't know, actually. Might just have to kill her.
Once the Imperial army reaches the monastery,
Oops.
we'll have no choice but to fight.
What's going to happen to us?
Nothing. You'll be put on the front lines. Child soldiers and all.
I believe you. With the knights on our side, and especially with you, Professor, I know we can do this.
Hopefully.
Things must be pretty crazy in Fargus about now. My father must be beside himself. I don't get it. Why did Edelgard make enemies with the nobles?
For the sake of her ideals?
Ideals she believed in so much, she was willing to start a war over them? Those must be some lofty ideals, to say the least. I hope this all gets sorted out quickly and safely. I'm worried about my father.
Are you though? Oh, he's maxed? Well, just hold on to it then.
At times like this, I just feel so anxious, you know? But you'll watch out for me out there, right, Professor?
I didn't get it. I didn't get an option to say anything.
Yes.
There you are.
His Highness calls for the head of Edelgard. For me, that is cause enough to fight.
You truly alright with that?
The hatred of His Highness is also my hatred. Any other feelings I may have are irrelevant. And if Edelgard was responsible in any way for the tragedy of Duscur, that is something I cannot ignore. If that is the case, then she is my enemy.
Wait, I've already been there. I'm getting lost. I'm getting turned around. I missed out on whoever this is. Lorenz.
The Empire's aggression cannot stand. But if we are going to attack them now, we must be honest with ourselves about our chances of success. It goes without saying that I will fight the Imperial Army with everything I have for as long as I am able. But House Gloucester's territory is adjacent to Imperial lands. Let us proceed with caution.
Okay. Nem. You mowing?
Right. I have had the arrival of a letter from Edelgard. She is asking that I join her side.
Oh. Really?
She is making the decision. No, she is deciding if Bridget is a friend or an enemy of the Empire. But my choice is not to be friends. My choice is to fight with you. Bridget is not a friend of the Empire. We will not be following again. We will be ready to fight with you instead.
I don't know if you want to, though. Do you really want your entire kingdom or country to fight in this war? You could just avoid it completely. Maybe you can't, actually. That might be some hopefulness. Ingrid, what are you going to say for yourself?
I've known His Highness since I was a child, but I've never seen that side of him before. He seemed like a completely different person than the one I know.
Yeah. Bit concerning. Benedetta, you left your room.
What does war with Edelgard mean for us, Professor? And why does she even want that?
She seems to think force is the only way.
I wonder why she'd think that. That's how it always goes, I guess. You never realize something can't be undone until you've done it.
Oh, I think she knew what she was doing. I don't think she just accidentally declared war. Alright, so it's the location. I'm so close to B+. Hoorah. No one out here. Haven't seen any blue, like, missing items. So I wonder if this is one of the times where there's no lost items.
Greetings, Professor. Something to report. Unexpected, isn't it? Apparently, this is the first time Garreg Mach has been invaded in its whole 995-year history.
I mean, I guess that means we have, like, some advantage in not many people have experienced sieging this place, and therefore they cannot form tactics based on history.
It's my job to protect this gate, so even if enemies come in droves, I will never let them through.
However, we do have the issue of, like, the enemy being inside the gates for like a year now.
I hope we both survive. Let's battle with all our might and pray we win this thing.
Well, I'll be.
Ignatz?
You know, Professor, I'm glad that I came to the Officers Academy. I feel accepted here. I've learned so much. Honestly, I'm surprised at how much I've grown. So, I will not let the Academy be destroyed. It's important to me, and I will protect it.
I feel the same.
I feel braver just hearing you say that, Professor. We're gonna win this, Professor.
Okay.
What do you require? Farewell.
I think I may need to repair a couple things. I can repair my sword now? Except to repair. Whose was getting low? This one.
Is this it? There you go.
No, we're all good.
Come back anytime.
Wait, who's over here? Oh.
I can't believe the Empire raised an army. Even I couldn't have guessed it. War is profitable, but dangerous. I really don't like seeing people I care about out there mixed up in all this.
Pardon me.
Hello. Really?
Huh?
I cannot believe our negligence allowed the Empire to invade. Edelgard probably gathered her soldiers in Garreg Mach, intending to do this from the start. Soldiers disguised as merchants and pilgrims to avoid suspicion, infiltrating the entire area little by little. They couldn't be better prepared. We'll have a tough time winning this one, I'm afraid.
True.
The most important nobles in the Empire are known for taking power from the previous emperor, my father included.
Oh, that's right. You were part of the clan.
I didn't think it possible that the Imperial Princess could ascend the throne so easily. However, it seems that both my father and Caspar's are supporting Edelgard.
Oh?
Having both the Minister of Domestic Affairs and Minister of Military Affairs on your side gives you total control over the Empire's military and finances. You must have been making preparations for quite some time without anyone noticing.
Mate. You don't like war, so I don't fear you turning against us.
I hear the Alliance's territory will be in danger if we don't get rid of these Empire guys. If the Alliance is in danger, that means my sister's in danger too. There's no way I'm gonna allow that. It doesn't matter how many guys they throw at us. I'll beat them all. These muscles aren't just for show. But first, I gotta get some food.
Priorities.
Pardon me.
You've been pardoned. Who's this? Oh, Ferdinand.
Half of the Empire's 6 great noble families have declared their support for Edelgard. Of the other 3, Lord Vestra was assassinated. Hubert, his son, will succeed him. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is under house arrest. His wife is now supporting Edelgard. And my father, he was stripped of his role as Prime Minister. As a result, House Eyre has lost all of its power, all of its lands. We have lost everything. What do I do?
Yeah, fight the bitch that took everything from you. Or you just give up. I don't know. It's your choice, mate. That's where I need to go. But we have like relics and shit, so what's she gonna do?
If I could go back to last month and throttle my carefree self. Now it turns out Edelgard is the Flame Emperor and the new Adrestian Emperor. And she's striking out against the monastery, with the full force of the Imperial army behind her. We gotta beat her at her own game. For our sake as well as Lady Rhea's.
Bro, oh, actually, I might be able to recruit Caspar? Maybe.
Okay. I thought we'd all be really busy with assignments and getting ready for graduation. But now...
Oh, that's right. It's graduation month.
Now that things have turned out like this, I guess there's nothing to do but fight.
You can graduate with your lives.
You saw it too, didn't you? The boar's true nature. He's hidden his desire for revenge pretty well. But now it's stirred up, Well, regardless, that girl's starting an all-out war, isn't she? But an enemy is an enemy, no matter who they are. Don't let compassion for her get in your way.
It's a bit difficult to have compassion for the other classes, because even though allegedly I am still their professor, even though they're not my main charge, you don't get to see it. You don't get to talk to them that much.
I don't normally have a problem jumping into a fight, but it feels strange going up against my father. We aren't especially close, but he's not an opponent I'd want to face. I'd almost rather fight a monster. I hope he's not part of the group coming to attack Garreg Mach.
Alright, we might be able to recruit you, friend. Give me a moment to mentally prepare for it. By doing what I do best. Having a sauna. My hand in this quest first, though.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Thanks. Alright. I think I'm going to take a quick break first before we continue. I'll see if I can do the sauna, get some training, and maybe recruit Caspar before we go. But I'm going to BRB